Hi, welcome back to AFTV, a 2-1 win against Brentford. I got Turkish. Now, 2-1 doesn't necessarily reflect it, but was that one of the more convincing performances of the season?
Yeah, definitely. First half especially, even though we went in 0-0, we should have been 2-3 up. No gilt-edged chances, no clear-cut chances, but pressure, dominance, possession, winning the first ball, winning the second ball. We were just all over them. We just didn't cross the line with a goal. But then you start the second half in that fashion, you kick on, and that's exactly what we did. I mean, their goal, VAR, yes, it was onside, but it was one of those ones that not much you can do about. It was unlucky, and I put it down to that. And like I said to you in your interview, 2-1, 3-1, 5-1, we just need the points right now. So 3 points in the bag, happy days.
Yeah, absolutely. Were there a couple decisions, actually? I know we don't want to talk too much about the rest, but were there a couple decisions or moments in there you thought maybe were going a little bit against us?
Yeah, first half it seemed like there was a few moments that offside for the Lacazette goal. Obviously, in first view, it looked like they called Laka for offside, but when you get a chance to do some research, because they didn't show us a replay, you find that Xhaka was the one given offside, and rightly so. Couple penalty appeals too, appeals that we've seen given in the past, and I think that's what it is. When you've seen similar instances being given, you call for it. But at the same time, what we've also got to realise is some of the madness that's gone on in the past few years with VAR and referees, they've got to claw that back. And in order to claw that back, they've got to stop giving silly decisions, silly red cards, silly penalties, and silly decisions overall that have an impact on the game. So I look at that first half and I say, you know what, nothing screamed penalty to me. But at the same time, if you compare to the past 2 years, I understand why everyone's screaming it.
Yeah, I want to take this in a slightly different direction now, because I could ask you all the obvious questions, but have we seen Arsenal maybe flex their muscles a little bit in terms of depth? Now, what I mean is, we know Martinez was out because of the red card. Smith Rowe comes in and scores and just kept doing what he's been doing for most of the season. Pepe comes on with a really good cameo. And then you're looking at Lokonga and Elneny, who are perfectly dependable options on the bench. Were Arsenal kind of showing that actually there are still more gears for this team to go through? We saw Arteta's comments about Pepe as well. What do you think?
There's a lot more gears for this club to go through. I hope so anyway.
Well, this current team though, this current squad and this manager.
Yeah, because look, there's a lot of new players, new personnel, people that are new to the league, people that are new to this level. So we've got to, understand that, and we've got to, take with that what comes. And yes, it's a young side. It's going to be inconsistent. But overall, I think you are right. I mean, Cedric in particular today. I'm all right with Cedric as backup right back. Yes, there's some moments in games where you look at him and you think, oh, come on. But overall, as a backup, I'm happy there. Similar to left back, where we've got Tavares backing up Kieran Tierney. I think that's what you need all over the pitch. And I don't mean that in a Man City type of way where you need 250 million players in every position. Be wise with it. Tavares cost 8 mil. Cedric was a free. You've added some depth in 2 key positions. Keep on doing that. At the same time, we've got issues we need to address in the first team. There's still a few gears we can go with that first 11, but I also think it's missing a few vital cogs for those gears to be in place. But we'll see what we do in the summer. I mean, the rest of the season is still yet to come. After Burnley, after the 0-0, I said our season's over. But what's funny about this season, and it's probably similar to the last couple, it seems like no one wants top 4. I said it on my channel, I said it on Big Six. When I watched Arsenal play against Burnley, it didn't make me feel like Arsenal can get top 4. But when I watch Tottenham play and I watch Man United play and they drop points, then I start feeling like Arsenal can get top 4. So it's that type of season, we need to capitalise on the inconsistencies of the other sides around us. West Ham dropped points today. And just keep on just getting the job done. 2-1s, 1-0s, 3-2s, any which way I'll take it.
Yeah, fair enough. Now, I know you'll be reluctant to answer this, but I'll ask anyway. If your confidence for top 4 was here, whatever that is, confident, not confident, whatever, has it gone up?
No.
Fair enough.
Not yet. There's still a long way of the season to go, and our games in hand are Chelsea.
Not even a little bit?
Nah, I can't.
Fair enough.
Chelsea away and Tottenham away are massive games, and that's our games in hand. What's good now is we've got a 6-point cushion on Tottenham. Obviously, they got the game in hand, although the game's currently being played against Man City. Hopefully, they lose, and it's a 6-point gap come the end of the Saturday evening. But we need that gap to be there once we have these games in hand. Because Chelsea away, look at what history tells you. It's a difficult game. Tottenham away, look at what history tells you. It's a difficult game. So we can't go into those games and those games be in a make or break. I want to go into those games comfortable, in a better position, in a position that if we drop points, it wouldn't necessarily be critical for our top 4 chances. So as much as I'm impressed today, much more impressed than I was against Burnley, which is easy to really do after that Burnley performance, I still need us to go beat Wolves next week. I still need us to beat Watford and Aston Villa in the coming weeks ahead. And obviously the Liverpool game's been plotted in midweek in March, so we've got 3 games in 6 or 7 days that week. So that week all of a sudden becomes crucial. So it's about how we manoeuvre ourselves through these. No red card today. Martinelli's back next game, so a clean bill of health and disciplinaries and whatnot. So game by game, what's that left? 15 games to go or something?
That's it, 15. We just keep ticking them off.
Yeah, you got to tick these ones off and keep on getting the wins against these teams.